So tonight we're at the Hand in Hand pub in the village of Trimley. Now it's believed that this was built in the late 18th century.
Hand in Hand pub is a Grade 2 listed building, and there are records to show that it received its licence to sell alcohol in 1869. However, it's also believed that alcohol was sold from these premises before that date.
So originally this was 3 cottages joined together, and it was believed that one lady used to sell beer from her window to the farmers.
How are you feeling about this one, Sinead?
I'm excited. It's going to be obviously a bit weird to do like a paranormal evening here, because I know the venue quite well.
Very well, very well. So this Hand, guys, is my local pub, so it's not far from where I live. There's been many different stories of things happening to staff members having sightings of spirit, different paranormal happenings, and that's been going on for years. That's not a recent thing, it's been going on for years. So I'm hoping we can get some really good activity.
Yeah, I'm quite excited already. Obviously I've been here a few times, but I've only really been in the newer part.
Yeah.
Which we'll explain a little bit more about in a second. But I just, for the first time ever, walked down to the older part just now, and that room on the right, I didn't even like being in there.
That's interesting. Is that the room you're a bit?
The one, if you walk all the way down and take a right.
So where Sinead's talking about down that end is where originally it's believed that this was a cottage that was built first of all, and it's been extended twice, particularly this part more in modern times. So that would be where you're talking about, would be the oldest part.
And we usually just come in and sort of sit by the restaurant, don't we? So I never actually even knew that half that place even existed.
Yeah.
I went to walk down there now, just have a little nose, and I was like, ooh, just feels different the minute you start going around there. And this is the room that I was on about earlier where I got a bad vibe. Obviously I can't see anything, so I'm interested to know what you're picking up on. Can you see what?
So there's 3 presences here. We've got a little boy, there is a male figure who's over in this corner here, and there is this lady, and the lady is in a very kind of scruffy looking, I can just see she's wearing this hat, but it's almost like this very scruffy looking coat. It's very dirty, but I can smell stuff in here as well. So,
like what though?
So I can smell like, it smells like animals, it smells like a bit like being at a farm, that sort of thing. But I can really smell that in here as well. The boy is just like darting about backwards, forwards.
Like playing, like a little
playing around, and
wow.
Yeah, obviously, like I was saying earlier, this is the oldest
This
part,
was the original part.
You something, Sinead. The guys are obviously getting ready and pumped up for the evening, but over here, which is interesting because this is the newer part of the building, yet I believe this corner here is probably the most haunted part of the building.
Wow.
So even though we've just been in that old room, this is actually where I'm feeling a lot of stuff. Can you step forward for us?
I'm looking for a breeze on my arms, but I don't know if that's...
I'm aware you're here. Can you come and make yourself known? Can you make yourself known by making a noise? Touching somebody? What was you hear? Right, steps.
Steps down that way. It's you that I think I've seen a couple of times. Can you make a noise for me? If it's you I saw walking to the front door the other day, can you make a noise?
Can you hear that like bell sound?
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding.
What was that?
What?
I'm getting really freaked out in here.
Like something out.
Well, I definitely heard of it. Which means that I'm moving away. Just film around, Darren. Where Gussie and Darren. The male figure is present here with Gussie and Darren. Can you make yourself known to them, please?
Opening up,
Yeah.
I thought I felt a little bit like a light breeze on my arm. But is it, again, it's not very windy outside, is it? But is it, again, I just put it down to perhaps like a breeze or something. But
My right side felt a bit colder than my left side.
The male figure that's in between me and Darren, can you make yourself known or touch one of us, please? Make a noise. Okay, if you're here, could you please make the light on the, what is it?
EMF meter.
On the EMF meter, go from green to red a little bit for us? Do you think you could do it again for me, please? Just a little bit.
Ask if they want to communicate with you.
Just do it again.
Do you want to communicate with me? If you do, can you make it go from green to red?
Or if you want to communicate with me, can you make the lights go from green to red? Please.
Whoever this lady is, right? Whoever she is very, very interested in you. Very interested. Not connected to you in the sense, not like a relative or anything, but she is very interested in you.
That's my sorry.
Yeah.
The other day, if you are, can you go red, please?
I wonder if he was like a coachman or something for the horses and stuff, perhaps.
That would be the
That's
kind
sort of clothes they used to wear,
attire that he's wearing.
Because the guy I saw a couple of times the other week was really tall, dark hair.
Yeah, tall, dark. Yeah,
quite
yeah.
thin.
Yeah. The female, she's like this. She's just like fixated, looking over at us over here. That's, you see where that archway is there?
Yeah.
That's why I jumped, because she just came in, and it's almost like she just turned, and she's now solid.
I want to
And
get
she's still staring at us, is she?
Just like really.
I want to get my jacket, but I'm too scared to go over there.
You're very much just staring at us, and I know you're not happy where you are, but could you just show everyone here that you're here? They can't see you, so could you let them know you're here as well? It's like she's just like staring. Really.
No wonder why you're scared.
As in curious staring or not happy staring.
In a bit like, what is this?
She's intrigued.
She's not used to looking in there anymore.
It sounds really random, but we are not wearing clothes that she would have ever seen before.
Okay.
Our hairstyles are not hairstyles she would have seen before. I mean, she's from an old time, so it's like, what's this all about?
So this isn't someone that would be here quite a lot to be able to see.
She's obviously connected to the place, but I wouldn't say this is a spirit that is here all the time. So she probably comes and goes.
I wonder if it might have been.
But because
the decorators see that time.
Because obviously
we're
calling her. She's wearing a hat. She's got a hat on. But because we're calling her forward, and I'm obviously reacting with her, she's probably not used to that. She's probably thinking, I've not been seen by anyone for 300 years, so why are you now? Do you know what I mean?
Cold old goosey.
She's here.
Wait, standing in there or in like a...
Literally, I'm standing where she is standing.
Take a
And
couple
she
pictures,
is
see if it...
just like... So, I'm standing where you're standing. Make yourself known to everybody else in this room.
Whoa, this is going wild then.
What is going
to
mad?
red, straight to red, flashing
What,
red.
the meter?
You should see the orbs on here.
If that's you, can you do that again? Show me what happened to your eyes.
What did you say? Mine feel really dry.
Show me what happened to your eyes.
Oh my god. You just sit orbs in front of you.
Someone's just pulled my jacket. Don't show me like that.
Or something.
Don't.
Say don't touch me because they won't do it.
Yeah, tell him to touch me.
Go and touch someone else. I don't like it. Go and touch someone else. She's slowly making her way over. It's almost a bit like she's a bit scared of us, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
just, yeah.
Should we perhaps get one of the girls so we're not here?
Whoa, that just went wild.
Would you like a girl to speak, a lady to speak to you?
We're not here to harm you. We just want proof that you're here.
Could you show yourself using the lights again? Can you make it go to red like you did just now?
Ask her about her eyes.
What happened to your eyes? Can you show us? Can you make one of us feel what happened to your eyes?
My eyes do feel very dry, but it's because I'm tired, don't know. If it's you making my eyes feel the way they are, can you make the minute go to red for me?
Whoa!
Oh, she's made me friggin' jump then.
Orbs cannot always be proven to be genuine, but here we show you too that maybe spirits showing themselves.
Is there any... So let's take a look at that in even slower motion. These two orbs seem to be slightly different from the rest we've seen going across the screen. If you look just above my left hand now, you'll see a light comes out of the hand that's very different in colour. But if you also now just watch above team member Inez's head in the left hand corner, a light appears that moves in a very different way. Is this dust or is this spirit showing themselves? To the spirits that are present here with us, could you make yourself known? Might maybe make a noise, light the meter up? That's going. If that's you lighting the meter up, could you do that again for us? He says, I don't want you here. Just heard him say, I don't want you here. He said, I don't want you here.
Look at the goosebumps on my arms. You obviously can't see me.
Where are you? Show me yourself. Just heard Mal's voice say, I don't want you here. Not you. I don't want you here.
Always you. No,
Oh, that's all right then.
Is
I was
that
going to
because
say.
you know that he's here
Yeah,
and we don't?
totally, yeah. So, a very strange thing happened. Unfortunately, we weren't filming, but the light has been turned off. And it wasn't one of us. Strange in earlier.
Yeah, I've got no idea why. But just when I was walking in here, I was just like, I don't know. Something's not quite right. If there's any spirits here in the room with us now, can you make yourself known? Whether that be making a noise or touching one of us. You're tapping, or is that just
Yeah, I
me?
can hear
It's
tapping.
like it's from behind the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like a...
If that's you making that noise, can you make a loud knock like this? Is that your chair?
Yeah, I think it was the chair.
He didn't move. No, he didn't move.
Moving it? You have to actually move to make it.
No, even that's not doing it.
No.
Do that again, Brian. That's okay.
That was a really loud noise.
See if I can get him to move his chair.
If that was you that made the noise, can you do that again?
Again, that went straight away.
Yeah. That's brilliant,
I'm not
thank
moving, am I?
you.
No.
Can you tip that chair for me?
Can you hear that?
Can you tip Ryan out of it? If you don't want him sat in there.
God, I've got a real pain in my side. What you're about to see next is not spiritual possession. It is not a spirit taking over our bodies. It is a spirit simply showing us its emotion. And it's pretty incredible that a medium and somebody that is not a medium could both feel the emotion and energy of a spirit sat in this chair.
Can you move the chair forward?
Is he?
Can you tell me your name, please? Hello? Can you tell me your name? Can you look at us?
Once again, seeing that in slow motion, look at the light to my left side.
Is that your chair?
Are you laughing at us? Do you think we're funny?
I was amazed by what happened by Ryan and wanted to see if this spirit could show me his emotions too.
Like,
Comfortable. Right, just close your eyes for me. Just step forward and use my body. Just step forward and use my body.
Right, to use the voice. Can you tell me your name? That voice box. Do you live here? We're here to help you if we can. Is it your head and your arm?
This was a crazy experience for me. Although I was aware of the others, I could also feel the emotion of the spirit present here.
This was an amazing investigation.
Sitting in that chair was an unreal experience.
Please subscribe to our channel for all the latest videos.
Click the notification bell so that you don't miss out on any future videos.
And please feel free to like, share and comment below.